Are we going to go look for these documents?
No.
Why not? It'll give us an occasion to take a tour of the district, Watson.
By the way, I don't know where anything is. So, Whitechapel's got a nice selection of vagrants. But the setting looks nice, at least. I mean, you'd think you're really in impoverished England. Okay, so we probably want to talk to this guy.
You wouldn't happen to have seen a leather folder on the ground around here, would you?
Evening, gentlemen.
Evening.
Caretaker of this building. Here to serve. And yes, less than an hour ago. But some of the local urchins picked it up and God only knows where it might be now.
That's unfortunate. This folder contained documents that the local police will miss.
Your inspectors?
Not at all.
I am
Dr.
sound like
Watson,
Ringo.
And this is Sherlock Holmes, the detective.
Sherlock Holmes, the great detective. You must be here about last night's murder. Have you discovered the identity of the poor woman?
Indeed, I'd only to read the papers.
Mine is dated from this morning, and it does not say who it is.
I'm not really engaged in this case, but if I can help the police, I will do so willingly.
Oh, to be sure. I've been told that Inspector Aberline is in charge. A very capable man.
Probably not going to get a lot of
So,
talking time
according
with
to you,
everybody
I
talking
have
around
no
this game.
chance of finding this folder, then.
Indeed. But I, on the other hand, should be able to find it. Do me a favour, in exchange. A vagrant comes almost every night to sleep in one of the nooks not far from my windows. He coughs, howls, sometimes even sings. He's quite hefty and I don't dare approach him. I've lost 3 clients because of him. If it's you who speaks to the police, they will take this matter more seriously. Tell them about the captain. They'll know who you're talking about. In the meantime, I'll find your bag.
So nasally. And it really feels like
Let's go
a
to the
House
police
episode, because there will be times where he's just like, oh, Watson, I think I know who it is, and then it doesn't turn out to be that guy, and then doesn't really figure it out until the end of the game. But you'd think it'd be Sherlock Holmes be like, oh, Watson, I just got here to Whitechapel. Jack the Ripper is actually this guy. But no. He has to be a little bitch about it and wait like a fucking 30-hour adventure.
So, gentlemen, have you found my sack?
Why, yes, I did. It's right above your shaft.
Not quite yet. Do you know a vagrant who goes by the name of the Captain?
Captain? Yes, an old sailor, strong as a Turk and tattooed from head to toe. The drink has turned him into a derelict.
He appears to be causing some problems for the caretaker of the building at the end of the street.
What do you want us to do? Every night, stairwells, halls and porches become public dormitories, and people don't only come to sleep. I believe this man has a niece who puts him up sometimes. Her lodgings are in Commercial Street, right after the alley with the boarding house. You won't forget my folder, will you?
God, you're so needy!
Do you believe this woman will agree to have her uncle stay with her?
No idea. Oh well, let's go see her just the same.
She's somewhere around here. I think it's...
There. This is where the niece of the captain must live. Good day, miss. Would you happen to be the niece of the man known as the captain?
Oh, yes, that would be me.
I wish I was
What
known
has
as the
he done this
captain.
time? He isn't... Oh my god, I'm on my way.
Probably be one nickname that I could live with.
Miss, we have come to ask if you could have your uncle come live with you. He sleeps under the windows of a tenement and causes the caretaker no end of problems.
I know. I've lodged him for a while, and he was the same here. My landlord made me kick him out. I'm ashamed, you know.
You're a
I never
dick.
should have, given the state of his health. He coughs day and night.
Well, Watson's a doctor.
There might be a way to calm his cough. I am a doctor. I could examine him.
He went to see
For a
doctor at the
price.
clinic, but the medicine costs too much. I can hardly pay my rent.
We will see to it. Where might your uncle be found?
I don't know. He must be in the vicinity, but I don't know.
Can you
exactly
show your
where.
breasts, Watson? We can make payment for that.
We will find him.
Holmes, this is serious.
Come, dear doctor, let's trust
Oh.
our lucky star.
Apparently I can skip
Moreover,
text.
We also have our informers, remember?
May do that
Are you
if I
referring
need
to
to.
those brats to whom you are always giving charity?
Exactly, my secret police. Some of them must surely roam in this area. It suffices to find them.
Part of me is kind of annoyed by Sherlock's voice actor, because it always seems almost got that Jack Bauer like breathy like, come, Watson. I don't know. Really listen to him. You can hear
Hello,
it.
young man. How are you?
I recognize him.
How are you?
It's the lad who sells newspapers, who is always calling outside our windows at Baker Street, early in the morning.
Hello, Mr. Holmes. It's a treat to see you again. What can I do?
I don't know. Maybe talk correctly.
Would you happen to know an old sailor who goes by the name of the Captain? A poor man who hits the bottle a bit hard.
Of course, Mr. Holmes. He's there at the end of the street. Round to the left he is. But be
You
careful.
cockney
he can be a tough
motherfucker.
customer, that one.
Very good, my young man. The doctor will give you a little something. Watson?
Huh? I say, Holmes.
Is he always such a skinflint with you, Mr. Holmes? Well, thanks to you, Mr. Holmes. Anytime you need me.
Pay the boy, you stupid bitch.
I can hear someone coughing more than is natural, Holmes.
Yes, Watson. The poor man cannot be too far away.
But you stop stopping me every 5 goddamn steps and let me walk over to the man.
If, in order to listen to us, this man imposes as condition that we find his pet cockroach, there will be another murder in Whitechapel today, Watson. Yours.
Oh, the Roger the Boogly.
He is in a critical state, Holmes. He has barely a month left.
Is there a way, dear doctor, to ensure that this last month passes in silence?
Really, Holmes, sometimes you... Oh, really?
Really?
I will make note of some medicine to get immediately that will relieve his pain.
Very well. I will locate an apothecary or a clinic.
And I will summon it from betwixt my buttocks. Where the fuck am I going again? Seeking an apothecary. One that I do not remember where it is. There's the whorehouse. Oh, yeah. Now I remember.